Hello everyone, Rollfire here, and welcome to what will be a new series here on the channel. It will be a Space Engineers survival series. However, there's a bit of a twist here. Would you like to say hello?
I
Yes, this
I
will be...
exist.
Oh, yes, this will be a multiplayer series. Right now, just loading up. Immediately going to create a faction.
Alright, cool. I'm loading in. So
Oh. So before you choose to spawn in, you can join the faction.
okay. It's loading still 19%, so
And you know what faction's going to be called. It's the same faction every time.
USA, USA,
USA. I am. I've landed in a canyon.
I mean, Canyon is decent.
I'm immediately going to get started. Oh, shit. I immediately have a position pop up 3.5 clicks away from me. Let me grab my hydrogen bottle real quick. I think because if you join the faction before you spawn in, that'll actually spawn you closer to me.
Join faction, and then Earth-like drop pod.
Yep.
Respawn. Alright, I'm coming down.
Actually, I should drop a beacon around where I am.
I see. I may or may not be in a canyon. I don't know. I see a bunch of like plateaus and plains.
Let me quickly.
Turn off my.
That should be my GPS landing point.
Alright.
I accidentally
I
added something. What?
I can't do anything right now. I'm still in the process of actually landing.
You can enter. You can actually copy paste it and then still do things while you're in the process of landing.
Oh, right. It was I, not P. Landing point. Show on HUD. Can I not open the door? Game? Let me out. Okay, there we go. Is that... You're 17 kilometers away from me.
So
18 kilometers.
nowhere near as far as it used to be.
The last time, yeah.
Yeah, last time when we were like 155 kilometers away from each other at the start because we weren't in a faction.
Yeah. New concurrent position. I will name it. Sure. Call it that.
I just
Alright.
immediately found something to loot, so...
Copy to clipboard. Enter. Control V. There's mine. Alright.
You call it Crash Site Alpha?
Yeah, because technically the fucking thing is tilted.
Dang. So you're about...
Nothing. Survival kit. What's this? Ah, yes. Hydrogen bottle and oxygen bottle. I just need the hydrogen, please. Turn off that.
I think the priority for this episode will be establishing a base and linking up. So...
I'm gonna create a GPS marker off of that. Inventory.
I think I'll be the one to establish the base. And your mission today is link up with me.
Potentially, yeah, but my respawn point's out here, so I might build out something.
Oh yeah.
So, or see if I can maybe, I don't know. Do you think this thing would be flyable? Wait, no, it's an escape pod. This is just a chair, if I remember correctly.
You do have thrusters on there that you can modify to use for atmospheric flight. Yes, you can make it fly, probably not well and probably not for
Take
long.
everything and just fly to you, and then.
Yeah, I mean, so what you can do, you can actually take that main pilot seat, and with some minor modification, turn it into a flight seat. It doesn't take that much modification.
You also gotta remember, you're talking to a man that usually fights everything with a buzzsaw, so
True.
the most advanced building I built was literally a staircase up and 17 wind turbines that following within an hour got attacked.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That should be Alpha Base, my current GPS coordinate.
Alright, so I have a battery, I have an O2 generator, ore detector. I do not have any thrusters on this thing.
Yes, you do.
Battery, beacon, landing gear 4, O2 generator, ore detector, parachute. I'm looking at the control panel right now.
Look on the corners of the pod. You just have to set up the control for them.
Oh.
And probably make one of them forward thrust. And maybe add a gyroscope? Yeah. Adding a gyroscope is probably one of those things you have to do.
Control panel.
The big problem is that between me and you, there's a big-ass mountain.
Oh, there's hidden ones. Okay, atmospheric thrusters. How do I stop show on HUD? No. Show in block terminal, local block, off. Show in block terminal, show in block terminal, show in block terminal. Should probably have the landing gear shown, but meh. Alright.
Well, the moment you crash, it's, not really a problem anymore.
Alright, so the atmospheric thrusters are all existing and they're for up. I might make one or two for movement forward.
I suggest one forward, one back.
Alright, so let's see. G, thrust. I don't need large industrial, no, I just need atmospheric thruster, large atmospheric thruster, nope, just a standard atmospheric thruster, please.
What you can do is if you select the one that has a plus sign next to it, you can, like, as you go to build, use a scroll wheel.
That thing's... Okay, there we go.
You have 4 thrusters total across the ship. There's actually a 5th one on the very bottom, but it's not an atmos thruster, it's a hydrogen thruster. But you can, but that one should provide a bit more thrust.
So, do you think the 2 forward and 4 up would be enough for me to get to you, or do I need to actually try to, like, create something to rotate this thing?
Should be about enough. You might... All I will say, as I was saying, for rotation, you want the,
All I need is the gyroscope for rotation, nothing else?
Yeah.
Okay, in which case I'll just slowly build these 2. Alright, I need steel components, construction, and motor. Those. 100 of those. What else do I need? Oh fuck, I do need metal grid. I might have to actually cannibalize some stuff off this thing. That's the time though. Up I go.
As I said, there's a hydrogen thruster on the very on the very bottom of the ship.
Yes, but if I try to dig under it, I'm pretty sure it's the ship will go tip over like a cow.
One thing, that ship has 4 landing gears.
Yes, and the way it landed is it's kind of tilted. So
Fair enough. You could also cut away a couple of the side panels to get to it. I've actually never done it before myself, so I'm a very terrible person to be giving advice on how to do this.
To be fair, again, you're talking to a man that only builds weapons of war.
Yeah.
And literally will try to hijack another ship so he doesn't have to build a ship, and then try to strap guns to it.
And right now, I am getting the earliest of work on my base done.
I realized I'm the equivalency of humans or space orcs. That's what I am in this game.
That took you a moment.
And it's fine. It's fine. I make shit work. I jury-rig everything together. I MacGyver my shit.
Where else do I have storage space right now? Oh, I could take you out.
Inventory. Drop
There.
this in there.
Don't I have cargo containers somewhere on this ship?
Why can't I drop the iron into the survival kit? Why you know? Is this at least a...
Because the survival kit can't accept proper ore. It has to go into a basic refinery, remember?
Oh, true. Alright, well, the iron's getting stored in there then. And then the ice is getting stored back in there if I'm going to try to make this thing fly. I swear to God, if I die... Alright, well, in which case then, I'm going to go up towards this mountain, dig a hole, and just start mining stone out instead of digging the iron out from that one pocket. So... Actually, what am I doing? I could just dig down. Then I could be closer to my respawn pod. Alright. Right here. Just dig down a little bit.
Currently doing some work to get the, like, core of the base operational, which will pretty much just be a small underground bunker, and then from there it'll grow out.
Inventory full.
Okay. I am currently in the process of just dumping stone in hopes I can get enough stuff.
Remember that you have to also, tell it to create ingots.
I've set that thing to start developing the gravel for like 9,999.
Ah, yes. That'll be
And then
more than enough for you to get off the ground.
And then I've told it to build motors, steel plates, and construction components at least 40, 50, 40 for the time.
Our past
Making
problems
it-
with Assert are not documented, but have happened.
Look, all I remember one time was just building, like, attacking one ship. The pirates liked me. I went to their base, stole their guns. They disliked me. They couldn't do anything about it. And then I just went back and forth between making friends and enemies.
Yep. It's like an alternate timeline where we've tried this before.
Yeah.
We're the United Solar Alliance Expeditionary Force.
Look, man, the game, they said I'd be promoted and give me a big pay raise and shit, and I'm still doing the shit of the lower enlisted, like...
At the very least, we don't have to deal with bureaucracy out here.
For the time being.
Yeah, until the actual colonists show up, no bureaucracy. We're just here to establish a foothold until then.
Look,
Trying to set up an assembler and a battery and all that, and jeez.
meanwhile, me over here trying to get this thing to function. That also reminds me, I need to figure out what part component has at least a metal gird, 2 metal girders I can take from it without like fully disassembling the ship.
I don't think any of them
Because
do.
if, oh shit, that means I might actually have to build a refinery.
Or what you can do is you could grab a stone, put it in the respawn pod, and you can get it that way.
No, but the metal girder itself can't be constructed from the survival pod kit.
Oh, no, steel grid. Steel grid.
Yeah, that thing. No, not steel grid. The fucking, what's it called? Metal grid. That's
Middle
what I
grade,
need. I need
yeah.
like 2 of those. You see, you underestimate the capability of a man with the willingness to just decide to yee-haw chuckle fucks against anything with a metal grid, or not metal grid, with a buzzsaw. All right, I'm going to attempt to dig down just enough to get on the underneath of the ship without it like fucking me over. Okay, I see the thruster, so I need to dig down a little bit more.
Again, you could cut into the ship from the side and get it.
Yeah, but I don't want to damage the majority of the ship. If I can avoid it, I want to
Try to keep that beautiful profile intact.
yep, hydrogen thruster, you belong to me now.
All your thrusts belong to us.
Cargo small. Oh, there's a small conveyor. What did I do first? I damaged something that was at 83. Ah, small cargo container. There you go. There you are. You're fixed now. Alright, let's see.
Fuck.
Zap. Zap. Alright, cool.
I dug too greedily
Now,
and too deep and
zap.
took too much money out of the bank.
Good news. All I need is motors now. Which I should be producing, quote unquote. I need more stone.
Yeah, you need way more stone to get motors. That's like one of the big problems.
That's fine. I can. You forget. I'm used to being literally a cave troll or something.
Oh yeah, mostly because I make you it in this.
Well, look, it's because every time I suggest a construction project and I start it, you tell me no.
And then normally it gets blown up not much later.
You killed my child.
To be fair, that was not my fault.
You killed the fat bumblebee, the big fat fuzzy one, that I was gonna strap down with so many rockets and machine gun Gatling turrets that it would make God and the American defense budget blush.
I mean, this glorious voice is going to be in a mod pretty soon here.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know people, so.
Yes, you
But
do.
that's
You
that's
know
also,
me.
That's also partially because literally I hide away and don't really interact with many people. I'm just gonna be flying to the one marker you initially gave me, so. And then from there, it shouldn't be that hard to just readjust.
Gradually getting more and more stuff out of my inventory as I attempt to get Alpha
Alright.
Base operational.
One thruster is up and running.
Good.
Thruster 2 just needs 4 more motors, of which it should not be it should only be producing. Yeah, it should only be producing that. Alright, I still need more stone, alright. I've just been mindlessly, like, crouched, just digging along a wall here.
See, that is the true Space Engineer's planetary experience of the early game.
Like, I've just been, like, side strafing a wall for the past, I don't know, however many minutes we've been recording, with the occasional break to go stuff rock into a crusher. I should actually probably go sit in the chair real fast. Yeah, I'm at 14% energy. Alright, cool. Enough energy now. Oh, this does get me on the top portion, so I should be able to incorporate... What is 8? Let's see. I should be able to put this... is there a way to make a smaller solar panel or no?
Colorable solar panels and normal solar panels. You also have, like, corner colorable solar panels. That is a mouthful.
Okay.
but the colorable ones are the small. The corner ones are the smallest. Holy shit, I can't speak today.
Right. Well, good news. I've got the 2 thrusters up and running. Inventory. Let me go into. How was it? G? G. Solar. Let's see. We've got colorable requires decorative block 3 DLC, which I do not have. That's fine.
Oh.
There's a plus by it.
So if it has a plus in the corner, that means there are multiple variants of the block, and that you can go through it. So like turrets.
Alright, so like how do I like rotate through them all again?
Scroll wheel.
Alright, they're not changing. It's not changing. The game lied to me.
Oh, if you want to move through size variants, though. If you want to switch sizes, it's you just double click that button.
Ooh. Ooh. 2 kilometers away from me. Blue thing coming down. 2 kilometers away. Must go.
Yeah,
Mine.
go. Steal its resources.
Kill. It just bounced.
They do that. They do that if they hit hard enough.
Hello, I've come for your resources. Please do not resist. Is it just gonna float there? Because it bounced? Or is it coming down? No, it's coming down slowly. Come faster. I want your goodies.
I can make a joke there.
Look, we're both in the military. $20 is $20, man. But they're...
No, the girl doesn't want you to come faster. You know that.
It depends on if you actually have the quick revive perk. Then I don't think it matters. Yes. Push button. Give goodie. F.
These
That's
2
item.
wind turbines are putting in all the work to power 2 lights.
I got a rainbow drill.
Yes.
And then, ooh, enhanced drill.
Oh.
And
I've-
money. Time to drill you for your components. I'm a little bit sad I didn't have anything else, but whatever.
I've... Jeez.
You good?
I just realized that I've had the helmet warnings open, so I'm just gonna
Inventory full.
Are you
switch to
like out of-
cinematic.
Oh shit, please. Okay, that is
Inventory
13
full.
kilometers away from me. 2 mixed signals. Buying and selling ingots, SAMs, and a Sprat planetary planet station patrol war. Is the planetary patrol war thing just a that's probably a hostile fighter, if anything, huh?
Probably. Is it red?
Yeah, it's a Sprat, so... Alright, I'm going to pull out all the goodies I had inside my thingy-bob here,
Oh my lord. I just figured out how to do it.
and I'm going to grind down the chair.
I pretty much forgot to turn that off until now, so, my bad.
I'm gonna have to grind down more. I'm gonna have to grind down more of this, aren't I? Yep. That's fine.
Alright. Episode 1, thumbnail grabbed.
Alright, inventory, or G, light, armor block. That I want the 1x1 armor blocks, if I remember correctly.
It'll be the light armor blocks. You'll just need, small grid if you're doing a small grid ship. And the way to do that is you could literally just hold it up to the small grid and it'll match the grid.
Oh, okay. Light armor block. Well, okay, cool. It does. That's good.
Alternatively, you could just click on the same number it is in your hotbar, and it will change between large and small. Also, behold the skybox.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me place right there. Respawn ship. If you get
Inventory
removed,
full.
your spawn one. And I'm unable to place light armor block right there. That's fine.
Inventory full.
It's still kind of light out for me, so I don't really see the fanciness of the.
You actually get to see stars on this planet.
Come on. Why won't it
Inventory
attach?
full.
The thing doesn't like to attach for some reason, even though I built out a platform for it to sit on. How do I bring this thing closer to me? Come on. I know you want to sit on this. Come on. Come on.
10 more minutes until I finish episode 1, and then we can move. And then I'll do then we'll do the intro for episode 2.
Alright. I'm
But
trying
I'll-
to kill this tree, but it's not going down. How do I kill a tree?
You don't. You don't get resources from the trees.
I know, but I'm trying to destroy it just so that way it's out of the
Oh,
way.
use your grinder on it.
The tree does not exist.
If you see wood chips flying away, that's the tree getting cut down.
I do not. like-
Angle it a bit, because their hitboxes are a bit jank.
I'm literally standing inside this tree.
Move
Like-
out of the tree and look at it.
Clipped. Nothing.
Really?
I think this tree doesn't exist.
It might just be that tree being jank.
Alright. Well, anyway. Oh, there's a storm approaching. That's fine. Alright, let me go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
I am in the storm right now. I think I disabled lightning damage, but
Come on. Come on. Attach.
it's gonna be funny if I
Attach.
accidentally left it on.
Why won't this thing attach? The flight pod thingy doesn't want to attach to the shit I built.
Make sure the flight seat.
Yeah,
Remove the passenger seat and
I
try
did.
to put it in that spot. Really?
I did. It doesn't want to fit.
I mean-
I built out an extended platform for it, and it doesn't want to attach.
Make sure you have the small grid one, because sometimes it bugs.
Oh, okay. There's a small grid one.
Yeah. So some
So if I do FLIGHT, what's this? AI flight module. There's just flight seat only.
yeah, flight seat. Well, what I'm trying to say is, you can have it go. Oh, hold on. Let me check this. 5. That's not available for that, so the flight seat's not available for small grid, which I thought it was.
So I should build a cockpit.
I think you can fly it from the passenger seat.
I already destroyed the passenger seat, so it's too late.
I mean,
Um,
you can like remake a passenger seat and put it there.
I'm gonna try the cockpit.
Okay. Make sure you get to one that doesn't require metal grid.
Let's see. Cockpit. Oh, I need bulletproof glass, don't I? Don't have bulletproof glass.
You don't need
Um,
bulletproof glass for it to be operational.
So it's being funky in the sense that it doesn't seem like it wants to attack. It's not like snapping to up, up. Now it's starting to snap to shit.
Yeah, sometimes you
then-
just gotta complain about it. And it will
Please-
work.
Can you please just attach to the thing I want you to attach to? There we go. Aha, victory. Start construction. Oh, it's almost functional. I just need displays. Alright. Production. I just need, let's do 5 displays and 5 computers. Five display, 5 computer. I just want you
Inventory
to.
full.
Alright, I just need 5 more computer. Production. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 5 computer, please. Ah, I'm stuck.
Oh. How stuck are you?
I fixed myself. I'm good.
Alright.
Alright, it functions. Now control panel. On. Alright, how do I now? Okay, now that I'm in the cockpit, how do I go about?
So for the thrusters, the thrusters themselves work like space is up, WASD are front, forward, back, Q and E are rotation controls, C is
Yeah.
down.
But what I'm saying is like how do I go about like mapping shit to my keyboard?
So you'll want to sit in there, press I.
Yep. I.
That'll bring up, well actually no, not I. It'll actually be G. So like as you get blocks that you can control and block and like map to yourself.
Thruster 5, 6 thrusters, atmospheric thrusters. All right.
But what you can do is you can for the landing gear, that one's going to be important. So you want to go
I
in.
have
You want to.
I have 3 landing gears.
You want to go in. Create a block. You can create a block group. So you select all of them, and you'll be able to have like a block group off to the side.
How do you select all of them? And G.
You hold control. Or you won't be in G. So just go back out of
Okay.
out of there. Press I.
Remember, I've never done this. So I.
Yeah, so you'll want to go in there, you'll look at the... You'll have the list of, like, what's on that grid.
Control panel.
Yeah.
Grid blocks. I have landing gear 4. I have.
Fuel
Yeah.
low.
Oh, none of your, None of them are showing up in
Critical.
I?
Look.
So, actually, landing gear 4 might be the
All I
only
want to
one
do
that's
is be able to
locked.
fucking fly this thing. What do I need to put in the fucking G location or underneath your little fucking backpack symbol? What do I need to put under there to be able to start flying this bitch?
Your landing gear, so that you can unlock them.
So G, landing gear goes into 1, toggle block on and off. Alright, and then the thrusters, I'm guessing toggle
You don't
block
need.
on. You don't?
From what I remember, you don't need.
Remove from toolbar. Alright, just the landing gear only?
Yeah. It's been a while since I mapped the ship from nothing. So,
Alright.
some problems might
I'm
arise.
holding space.
Are you going up?
I am not. So that means I need to, I think, attach the... I turned the parking brake off, so
That would help.
parking brake's engaged, but I want to find out, control panel, let me go ahead and toss the thrusters on, toggle block on and off.
Oh, I think only one of your go through and bring you down to only one landing gear. Like, figure out which landing gear is the one that works on the control panel,
Inventory full.
and then remove the other ones that you don't need.
Hold on. Let me. Toggle 1 on. Toggle.
Well, while you figure that out, that's where we're going to call it for this episode. I've been Realmfire.
Bye.
Have a good one.